Alright, welcome back to episode 8 of our Distance World Conquest for a 100-Year War. I am your host, Watchman Inko. I'm glad to see you guys come back. Let's go ahead and go on back into what we were doing. We were getting ready for our war. We need to start pumping into military ships. I did just queue up several more researches for our military and our hyperdrives. We want our military to be able to jump farther than just a few sectors. We would actually enjoy our military to never have to worry about our ring being seen by us. We want them to go everywhere. They will be our pride and joy. We are going to go ahead and jump right in. We're going to, again, keep the speed as fast as we can. We have a lot of action going around. We've got a lot of pirate activity. We do need to get our income up and stable. Like I said, we can go ahead and increase some taxes. We're going to go ahead and do this one by one just to make sure we don't make them too upset. There we go. We'll settle at 15 for them. We're going to give them 15%. That brings down. We'll settle at 20. Boom. 20%. We will take it. That will increase our tax rate on them. Let's go ahead and go up to 35. I think 35 will be a nice stopping spot for our taxes. That will gradually increase our cash flow. We just got a nice boost. We are still in the negative. That is fine. Our bonus income is actually starting to support us. We are going to go ahead and queue up some resort bases if we can. Nothing and nothing. Alright. There is a monitoring station that we can be building. Alright, we can start making stealth tech. We're going to go ahead and go to our main base. We are going to go ahead and make a spy academy. We do not have enough credits at the current moment. That is understandable. That is highly understandable. Oof. They have something in our system, and that is not okay. Resort. We can colonize or we can monitor the station. We're looking for resort locations. We have none. We have no possible resort location. Oh, we do, in fact. Let's go ahead and throw up a resort. There's already mining stations on all of these. Mining station. Why can we not make a resort? Resorts. They are private bases. Oh. We do not have resorts. Why do we not have resorts? Do we need a tech for resorts? Tell me we need a tech for resorts. I do not know we cannot make any resorts right now, but that is a shame. That is a shame. We must find other means to increase our income. Building more stations is always a good idea. And we can go ahead and make more mining stations. More mining stations all over our area. Why can we not? There is already a queue, which means there's already a queue here, which means the craft is already on its way to build more mining stations. With more mining stations, we will also reduce our resource shortages. And as we can see, we are getting a bigger view of our map. And we have many more factions showing up all the time. Oof. And they are, I do believe, all a little bit stronger than we are militarily. Yes, we're only at 1,000. Everybody else is well into the 5,000s. We have just broken our 1,000, but we are still developing and we are trying to get our military up. So let us go ahead and we will agree to the advisors right quick just to get more military ships out. We are in the negative income, and that is understandable. Our colonies are still developing, and we do have troops on many of our planets, and our agents do cost money for upkeep. However, we only have 4 troops. Jeez. Which means it's our space station. It is indeed our space station. Oof. Let us check our space station. Alright, space station. Small spaceport is still being retrofitted to the large spaceport. Ooh, that is taking a long time. But it is, again, a massive space station. And is there a way to stop the construction? I do not believe so. We're going to go ahead and scrap it and make a new one. That did give us our increase. Oh, that was a lot. There's a massive negative for our income. And we do need to go ahead and get our resources back up as best we can. We have new life support engineering, which means all of our life support systems will be able to house more. So we can use less support systems for everybody. Now, Pleiades 3 will be attacked several times between now and the time we get a spaceport back up. But we do have more ships coming out, and that's going to put a damper on our income. Our facility maintenance. I don't have any private facilities or any state facilities. So I'm not sure why we have such a high facility maintenance. Oh, that is right. That is right. I did forget. We have 2 science centers. And I do not believe right now, at this current moment in time, we do not need them. Maintenance cost is 2,000 credits. We're going to go ahead and scrap this facility. We do have one on our home base, as well as the Russian Technology Institute, which is our annual 20,000 maintenance. But it does increase our high-tech research as well as the colony's development. We probably should have put it on a newer planet, but it is fine. It is fine. Now we are not so deep into the negative. We are going to go ahead and jump in and reduce that. And we're going to buy what they want us to buy real quick. This will increase the amount of fleet that's in our sector space. And these ships will go ahead and just start defending random spots and escorting our many crafts. So with that, we are actually going to try and get one more escort. No, we will not. We're going to leave it exactly how it is. And we are actually going to strip our fleet of all but 2 crafts. It will maintain its 2 frigates, but the 5 escorts are actually going to be in none. And we will set each one to automate on its own. That way our escorts can actually go and do their own thing. This one needs to be scrapped. It is in combat. Alright. We are going to go ahead and exit that. Unpause and go back in just to check to make sure that they went to automation. Alright, alright. With many ships being constructed down here at the bottom, our three new cruisers, as well as our new military carrier ship, which has a small fighter bay on it. We will actually be increasing that as time goes by, which is fine. Engineers have given us countermeasures. That is excellent. I do believe they are working our colonization skills as well. I am letting the high tech go with the AI for a little bit, just to let it kind of catch up the old research that we still need to do in the earlier tiers. It will go tier by tier and increase things until it's all even. So I'm going to go ahead and let him do that because we would like some enhanced commerce, and I think I'm going to go ahead and manually queue those. But I do want to go ahead and get that as well. That is also another wonder. It is for our energy research, which will help for our hyperdrives and shields. We can build the weapons facility as soon as we get to our credit line. But for the moment, we are going to just settle. There's a lot happening. Pirates are attacking more pirates. Ooh, I do believe we might get to see a combat. Ooh, there's a big combat here, and it's all pirates. Again, the pirates do attack each other for valuable resources. There are a lot of pirate frigates and singular frigates through independence that are trying to get resources in and out of the the pirate starport. Ooh, there's a big combat and a large flow of commerce. Alright, alright, alright. And we have another strike force flying through. Why do we have a strike force flying through? Interesting. And we do have our frigates and escorts taking small missions to escort ships across our space. This gives them a military escort, as it is. And we do have another pirate outpost over here on the edge. The Cruel Storms. They are cautious with us. And they are massive. Ooh, they are massive. As we look, we have found most of the races that are here. We do have 10 total enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have found all of our enemies. At least through contact. We still need some star maps. And let's go ahead and check what we have. We have new ambassadors. I don't want you. I don't want you. We have new ship captains that are commanding our ships as they come into play, and our new intelligence agent, who we have been training in espionage, and he is actually developing his skills quite nicely, it seems. So we are going to go ahead and see if we can't get their operations map in a year. 90% chance. Let's see, can you do it in 3 months yet? No. we'll go ahead and do it for one more year. 92%. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can find somebody else. Let's go ahead and see if we can find the yellow. We're going to steal their map. At a 92%, we will take it. Might not be the greatest, but you know what? It's better than nothing, my friend. And the advisors are suggesting more ships. I don't think we need that many carriers. That is going to be hefty on our negative. However, that is okay because our colonies are still developing. We will go ahead and drop this down to 16, 15. We'll get that to 15. They are happy, so we will give them a little bit more taxes. They should be happy with taxes. Alright, alright, alright. Now, as we get down into terraforming, we will be able to get terraforming machinery that will actually make the quality of planets better, faster. Naturally, the planet does acquire its own. Oof, poor space defender. That is not ideal, my friend. Not ideal at all. Now, with the fact that we do have bigger ships in our military, we will go ahead and actually make a cruiser, a carrier, and a destroyer all join the first strike team. Just so that they can be part of our team. We're going to retrofit them to the latest design as well as refuel them. But we will refuel them later. As soon as they are retrofitted to the latest design, as we have new tech, I am still leaving the AI to build our state ships in the newest fashion as best as it can to keep up, and maximizing the capacity is very efficient. Our capital ships are rather small. We would like a big capital ship, so we're going to go ahead and continue to wait on building any capital ships. Now, we do have bonus income coming as well. All of our new retrofitting that is being taken place on all of our crafts is still happening. All of our private ships are still being retrofitted to the newest and latest design. And we now have passenger ships, which I believe now allows us to go ahead and build. Not yet. Not yet. That is fun. We will figure out how to get our resort bases up and operational so that we no longer have to be waiting for them. But as it is, guys, I do believe that it is time for the episode to come to a close. We are going to go ahead and stop, save it right quick. It's episode 8. No. Episode 8. Here we go. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I definitely hope that you guys continue to enjoy our campaign for the next 100 years. We are a quarter of the way there. We are close. We are close. By year 50, I have no doubt we will be in full combat with more than half the galaxy. We will find more than half the galaxy by then as well. And like I said, we are going to keep it quick, short episodes. So with that, I will see you guys next time. Later.